but it's so far.
We got a dog that'll carry us, and we can just cut through the wilderness, and we'll be there before you know it. So yeah, I already see it. Stupid.
You're gonna regret
bastards.
this.
Take this! Air thrust!
Laser. Too bad.
Let's hurry on.
Man, I didn't get to do anything.
Yeah, you just take it. I'm pretty sure they made daggers like if you wanted to cast, because the range is just so horrible on them.
Yeah.
And they usually come with extra intelligence on them, I think. Like, you really need to be in their grill to attack those dudes. Oh yeah, we already pretty much have the stuff, so... Yeah, you put on this.
How much? Didn't you need white silver for something, though?
We have 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Let me see, for the Sinclair, yeah. All I need now is black silver, and I can buy that right now with some grade, so... We can
Thought you said you'd never done that before.
I've done it once or twice. Did I say never? I mean, I might have.
Yeah, he said never.
Well, I was
never,
lying.
Never, ever.
No,
Never.
you can't make it.
Don't you see? You can't make it.
You've mastered your technique. You should be able to beat him now. What? I said you've mastered your technique. You should be able to beat him now. Yeah, I'm getting everything except you should... You should be able to beat him now!
I love that movie.
It was definitely a thing of its time. Like, I don't think anything's really come out since this was like it. 10 gold. I mean, 10. A whole 10.
That's pretty much like, I'll say 30 battles, I think, worth.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, sir.
I just swindled them out with imaginary currency. No one knows what it is.
True. It's like, what did you get out of that, sir? Precious grade. Well, what can you do with it? Oh.
Just you wait till I hit New Game Plus, then you'll see.
Oh, Grandpa's going senile again. Alright, so now we got a really good weapon. I think the only thing that beats it is the Wassier Rapier, or Wassier Rapier? I don't know how you pronounce it, but... And that'll be at the very, very end of the Silver Route beginning section. Oh yeah, dogs. There's a dog right here we're gonna talk to. Where is the Wonder Chef? He should be over here on this side of town. I think he's in one of these houses, yeah. Oh, I know where he is. He's in the house of that lady who is gonna get sacrificed. Out of the way.
That house right there?
Is it this one?
I think it is.
Or is this that half-elf dude's house? I think this is the half-elf dude's house, because the figurine workshop's over here. Hey Lloyd, it's a fairy tale series. Fairy tales, genius, really? Fine, let's see. Chronica Angelarum Volume 1. Oh, the angel story. That's a legend about the world regeneration. Yeah, let's have a look. In the beginning, a vast and timeless tree grew at the heart of the world. From its branches grew an endless crop of mana, primordial element of all life. Its leaves thrummed with a boundless, vibrant energy. Humankind harnessed that mana, that energy, and ruled over the world as gods. Mana begat the study of magi technology. Magi technology in turn begat war. The two great nations, Silverant and Tete'ala, shared naught in common but a bitter mutual hatred. As their war progressed, it drained the great tree of its life and mana. But even as the world tree withered, mankind would not hear of peace. In time, their war gave rise to the designs, a race of blind and hateful greed. They drove the world to its knees and nearly extinguished all life upon it. Those writers sure likes to use big words. Blame the translator, not the author. It was written in Angelin originally. Is there any more to the story? I don't see Volume 2 here. I think that was added into the PlayStation version. It wasn't there before.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
This kind of gives you more backstory in case you need it. They pretty much spell it out for you a lot of the time. Okay, this is her house. Alright, so what was over here? I can't believe I broke Madam's treasured vase. Now, vase. Now I'll be chosen as the next sacrifice for sure. What should I do? Why does it feel like this is important? It's probably not. Can't believe the behavior of young people these days. I mean, you can live in a rundown shack in the mountains and still have maids. I mean, that's bougie as hell. Probably. Oh yeah, we got it. Wait, we haven't even done the thing to come talk to these people yet. I just wanted to come get the recipe. On old time radio. I'm the mysterious gourmet of the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for a dish that stirs the blood of people of hunting cultures. Meat stew. Excuse me. Meat stew requires 2 ingredients, some type of meat and kelp.
Yep, some type of meat.
Just don't ask where it came from.
Or you'll be sorry.
You might get horrible diarrhea, but you need to eat. Alright, let's go. We want to see the stone monuments or whatever. Oh, it's the Asgard Ruin. Lloyd, state the historical background of this ruin. Let's see. It's the temple where Cleo III held a ritual to offer a sacrifice to the summer spirit of wind, in order to quell a storm that had raged for a week. That's it. God, have you learned anything at all these past 5 years? PE and art? Never mind. What perfect form this delicate curve is said to express the flight of the summer spirit of wind through the sky. In addition, it is said that this stone is infused with a large amount of mana, and at night... Yeah. Listen, Lennar, this is my invention, the Breaker. If we use this bomb, we can easily destroy this confounded dais. But Harley, this is a rare and valuable remnant of the Balakruth dynasty. We can't destroy it. What are you talking about? As things stand now, Aisha may be killed. What are you two doing? I like how it says danger on the box. Like he invented it, and he thought it'd be a good idea to put danger on it, even though no one else knows it's there. It's not
Very certain they already have dynamite, just saying.
Yeah, probably. We weren't trying to destroy the ruin at all. What did you just say? Professor, these guys said they're planning to destroy the stage.
And he just grabbed them out.
And you call yourselves human beings? Watch out, she'll break your spine. I'm a half-elf. What has that got to do with anything? We have no idea of the
have pointed ears?
She never, like, you never see them if they do. Like, if you can see her ears right now,
looks
they're
rounded
regular.
right there.
Like, yeah. She's a half-elf that doesn't have rounded ears. I mean, pointy ears.
Well, then here's the question, though. If they're poison
ears.
Posing as elves, why aren't their ears pointed? I mean, his are kind of pointed. He's a half-elf.
Because I think the guy who drew it, I can't think of his name right, it's escaping me. He forgot to draw them with pointed ears. Woman, you flipped the switch. Don't try to put the blame on someone else. But you literally flipped the switch. It doesn't matter now. Is there a disarm switch? Of course not. Don't act like you're proud of it.
Man, you should have kicked him off that side of the mountain.
Yeah, he's just like, ah! I guess I'll just have to disarm it myself. Hey, you're pretty good to be able to stop the uncontrollable breaker.
All I did was pull the lever out.
Oh. My plan was foiled. The ruin seems to be unharmed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he chose not to, draw them with pointed ears. Like, I pointed that out yesterday. I'm like, wait, they're half-elves. But every half-elf you meet also has pointed ears.
Yeah. So it would stem that elves would also have pointed ears.
But
They have to come from somewhere.
Yeah, they have neither. Uh-oh, run! It's faster. This looks like trouble. Let's get out of here. But I haven't had time to study the structure of the... Just come on, hurry up, everybody. I wanted to study it more. Who were those two? I wonder why they wanted to destroy the ruin. Yes, the ruin. We have to stop them from getting so close outside trying to destroy the ruin. Let's go. Goodness, the dialogue is so hofty.
No, I mean, it's an RPG. What do you expect?
True. There's like no dialogue in RPGs these days, but like there has to be a comfortable medium of like maybe we could slim down the amount of words. Like people don't normally talk that way.
I mean, usually they're almost fully voice acted, so...
Nowadays,
Yeah.
Yeah, those tourists from earlier. I'm a scholar. Whatever, get out. Harley, stop it. This is my house.
Now get out!
I understand that you were the ones that stopped Harley and my brother. Thank you. I'm not sure stopped is the best way to put it. They got in our way. Doesn't matter what you call it. The point is, the people of
Get
this
out of
city
my
are the
house.
ones... Yeah, why are you still here? The ones that would suffer if that room was destroyed. But as things are now, you're going to be sacrificed. Sacrificed? It's a ritual in honor of the summer spirit of wind. Aisha was chosen for it. Originally, the ritual consisted of just dancing on the stone platform, but this idiot started meddling with the stone dais as part of his research and opened the seal. Because of that, the summoned spirit of wind thing awoke and it's demanding sacrifices. The seal? Do you mean what? The seal? Yes, if you two are researching the Balakuf ruins, you must be aware of the altar erected in praise of the summer spirit of wind. The seal really existed, just as the legend said. You saying that the Balakuf pillar hieroglyphs are not just a myth? It sounds like this isn't the seal we're looking for. Rain, aren't you forgetting why you're on this journey? Oh goodness, there's so much talking. Yes, in the back of the platform there's a small indentation and... That's enough. Aisha's about to be sacrificed to the summer spirit tonight. Now get out of here. Didn't I tell you to get out? Why are you still here? I told you to get out. You mean you can't force me out of the house? It's not your house. That's enough, both of you. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the...
That's enough, both of you. Now get out of my house!
No, then you heard there's a serial peeper walking around, and it turns out it's us. And I gotta go talk to the stupid mayor to do the stupid summon spirit quest. You're the ones that went up on the dice. I'm a scholar. May I please have your permission to study this room? There's an idiot just like you in this city already. Thanks to him, the city's tourism industry is on the verge of collapse. I refuse. What are you talking about? If you want to know, try asking Linar. If you're talking about the sacrifice, we've already heard about it. Then you should understand, we can't allow anyone to disturb the dais any further and risk bringing down the wrath of the Summon Spirit of Wind. The only one who may step up upon this stage is the Spirit Dancer, Summon Spirit Dancer. Then I shall become the dancer, then it would be the time for you to go up on the stage, yes? Professor! According to the Book of Regeneration, this should be the next seal. If we can meet the Summon Spirit, we should be able to tell. The sacrifice that the Summon Spirit seeks might even be the chosen manner. I see, that's our professor. Literally, the book said that this was a fake seal. Like, why are you not listening to what the book said? Do as you wish. I won't be held responsible if it costs you life.
Because the book's importance varies depending on what route you go.
I guess, because that totally makes sense, right? Like, if you came here first, you wouldn't know. But we read it literally in the book saying, no, there's a fake summon spirit, don't do it. It's not right for you to have
come all the way around again. They're like, well, I guess we didn't need to do that. We already knew where the last one was at, so.
Yeah, it's true. That's cool that they gave you the option to do that. There's nothing to worry about. Rain, are you sure you're going to be okay? Yes. Now it's time I change clothes. Would you mind? No. That outfit is ugly. And she's using her base rod.
Where are the bikini costumes? Do you need them?
Well, with how, like, because they're chibi, it would look weird.
Yeah, I suppose.
They have, like, they're not, like, full height and stuff. I've come for the girl. It's not, no, Professor, that's an evil creature. It's not the guardian of the seal.
Let's begin the research. Understood.
Let's make sure Genius isn't stupid and uses air spells.
Good.
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
Tiger Blade.
It's over.
Are you okay?
Thunderblade. Sonic Double Demon Fang.
No way.
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
Sword Blade.
Are you okay?
No way.
Pancake time. Great. Are you okay?
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
You picked the wrong guy to
Kill
mess with.
Steel. Although we did get a talisman out of it.
A map of Malkuth.
Malkroof, the Malkroof Mausoleum. Fantastic, you're fantastic, Rain. Heh, it was hardly a challenging opponent. Now, more importantly, about that stone tablet you acquired. This stone tablet has ancient Balakoof writing inscribed on it. Let's decipher it right away. I have the necessary materials assembled in my house. Yes, let's go.
And they were never from like
Kidnapped. Thank you very much. That thing wasn't the Summon Spirit of Wind after all, was it? I bet Rain and Linar will investigate what it really was. Yeah, that Rain is a half-elf after all. Or, well, it's a half-elf after all. That's what the inflection should be. You can count on her wisdom. No, you're wrong. Rain is an elf. I'm an elf too. What? Surely you don't think I'd mistake my own... Don't let out my
so
secret.
mad. I was like, "Arr!"
I mean, of course. I guess I was wrong. Seems you two are pure-blooded elves. I must not have been paying careful attention. Yeah, that mayor was like not having it. Only one half-elf is enough. We should get some rest too. I'm exhausted. Now, at one of these inns, we're supposed to rest, and there's a scene with Kratos. I didn't point it out specifically, but whenever we went to Palma Costa, there's a scene where Lloyd trains with Kratos. That's an extra 180 affection points with him. But if you rest again at one of these inns, I forget which one it is, you have another training session with him. I don't know if Ray needs to be in the party though.
It's wasted 400 gold.
We'll make it back, as I see that our money is dwindling by the second.
Oh, I forgot there's 3 of them.
Oh, that's right, there are 3. Say, so it's not this one. 700 gold experiment. It might be after we get rain. Let's find out. Well, they said this was a tourist city, but it's not a very big city at all. Like, I mean, I guess it does have 2 hotels in it.
3.
3. Well, yeah, that other one's like the bargain bin inn, I guess.
I mean, 200 gold is not to sneeze at, you know? I mean, it's quite a bit.
Yeah, it's true. Good timing. I just finished deciphering it. The professor's amazing. She deciphered the complex Balakoof writing in no time at all. Heh, Rain just gained another fan. She's quite the catch, huh? Uh-huh. Whack. It would appear that the monster was the cause of the calamity that afflicted the ancient Balakoof Empire. It seems that the summoner at the time used Sylph, the Summon Spirit of Wind, to seal it away, then built the stone dais to suppress the calamity. In preparation for the day when this calamity might reawaken, he left his map in order for people to be able to locate the Summon Spirit of Wind. After a great many years, people eventually confused the calamity with the Summon Spirit of Wind. So now you know where the Summon Spirit of Wind is located? Of course, the location of the Summon Spirit is the location of the next seal. Wow, I wonder what the Summon Spirit of Wind is like. I can't wait to see it. Now we can finally regenerate the world. Regenerate the world. Okay, come the fuck on. Like, you don't have to voice every single opinion in your head.
Rain lost her qualifications.
Oh, please
saying.
take care. She lost her qualifications.
Yes.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Seems like the perfect situation for her.
Talking about she lost it with that dude?
Probably.
No.
You know, deciphering ancient texts and stuff, you know,
It
late
should
into
have
the
been
night,
with
just
Lloyd.
the two of you just saying.
Well, she mentioned having a boyfriend before him.
Hmm.
So it was probably with him. I don't know. I mean, she is a grown woman after all. With needs. Let's switch you back out.
It's good it's not a bicorn, because the one that could approach you would be rain then, wouldn't it?
Is that how that works? You have to be an adult to approach a bicorn?
Pretty much, yeah. It's the opposite of a unicorn.
Oh.
So instead of being like white, it would be black.
Well, isn't that interesting? But thanks to that, we know where the real seal is, so that's good, right? Yeah, I wonder what the next seal is going to be like.
Bet you there's wind.
And I bet you it smells bad. I'm a little scared, but you're with me, so it'll be okay, right? Yeah, leave it to me. Oh, for heaven's sake. Yes, we get it. They have a beautiful budding relationship. Alright, is it you?
You know, you could save before you spend all this gold.
We'll earn the money back. Did I end up spending 1,400 gold in the process? Yes.
Was
But you
it
can't
worth
put
it?
you can't put a price on knowledge. Okay, so it was this one. I'm gonna train now. Would you like to join me? Yes. Oh.
Nah, I'll pass. I just like wasting money.
Yeah, I just wanted to spend 1,400 gold just because I've gotten better than before, right? Yes, but you still have a long way to go. I'm not getting good very fast. The fault may lie partially with my teaching methods. I did not use two swords. But thanks to you, I've learned the importance of the basics and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm just happy. About what? I'm an only child, so I always wanted a big brother who would practice swords with me. I see. But you're kind of old to be my brother. I see. I'm so conflicted.
Got demoted.
My heart. My child had to grow up without me because I thought he was dead for 17 years or 14 years.
But he's convinced that I'm his brother.
No.